Now, musicians may have had a tough year, but there's still lots of innovation and artistry to celebrate. And the South African Music Awards has finally announced the nominees for the 27th annual awards show. The SAMAs, as they are called, are known for celebrating and showcasing the best in local musical talent. The SABC is the official broadcast partner of SAMA 27 that will be held later this year, organised by the recording industry of South Africa. To discuss, we're joined by SAMA spokesperson Lesley Mofokeng. Mr. Mofokeng, thank you for being with us. Any live music in the offing first, or will this be another virtual SAMA affair?
Hi, Francis, and the viewers at home. I'm happy to be on full view this evening. Unfortunately, with the threat of the third wave of the coronavirus, we are not going to be taking chances. It's going to be an all-virtual affair. It's happening on the 26th of June on SABC 1, and it's going to be a virtual affair.
And members of the public, I understand, may be able to vote and participate?
Well, what's happening now, actually right now at 7:30 on SABC 1, we're announcing the finalists for Record of the Year category as well as Music Video of the Year category. Those two categories are going to be public voted. They're not judged by our panel of experts, but instead they're given to the public to decide who should take home the SAMA.
Okay, great. And now we feel for all the musicians who have not been working, but it sounds like there's still a lot happening. And in fact, you received a record number of entrants this year. Is that correct?
That is correct. For the first time in the history of the SAMAs, we reached a record number of 1,163 entries. For the first time in 27 years. Since 1994, the SAMAs have never enjoyed such a tremendous support from the industry. Yeah. It's a vote of confidence from the industry. It's our musicians saying to us that they value what the SAMAs stand for. So we're quite thrilled that this is the year of challenges, the year of COVID, that the industry showed its resilience and actually rose to the challenge. And that is why we owe it to them to have an excellent and a worthy celebration of their talents.
No, this is wonderful news. And the CEO of the recording industry of South Africa is saying you're delighted with the caliber of nominees. Before we talk about the individuals, tell us about any new sounds or trends or genres that are on the rise.
Well, let me tell you something, Francis. We're very proud at the SAMA that this year we have such a number of new artists that have come through the ranks. Artists like Azana, artists like Rain Africa, artists like Busi Khadebe. Even Nomcebo Zikode, famous for Jerusalem. This is her solo project, and she's done so well, being nominated in most of our categories. And also, I don't know if you noticed that those names are mostly female. So a lot of people have been saying we need to be more representative, we need to give women a chance to shine. I think SAMA 27 has proved just that. I'm very happy with the number of women that have come through. But also, when you talk about genres and the kind of music that people dance to, you cannot deny Amapiano. The fact that Amapiano has had such a tremendous and great run. That's why you see someone like Kabza the Small dominating the nominations. He's got about 6 that he's already received from the genre categories. That's a sign that Amapiano is doing well, dance music is doing well, hip-hop is doing great. Even jazz, all the music genres, by the way, showed a great number of increase when we look at the entries that I spoke about earlier on. So it's across the board. It's a great sign that the music industry is on the right path.
And Kabza de Small, I understand, leads the pack with many nominations. It's for the uninitiated. Tell us about him as an artist, his work, and this rising genre, Amapiano.
Well, I think Kabza de Small represents the South African story, a story of resilience, the story of ingenuity, the story of just unbridled creativity and talent. He's come out of nowhere to become this supernova, this juggernaut of the music industry, alongside DJ Maphorisa. Their collaboration, their work speaks for themselves, for them. And I think the industry has embraced Amapiano because of the work of the people like Kabza de Small and DJ Maporisa and many others.
Yeah.
But Kabza the Small keeps consistently having a showing at the summers. Even in summer 26, we were proud to have him as our nominee. He's back again this year to show that he's not a one-hit wonder. And we really do wish all of the nominees in the Amapiano category well. But yeah, we're proud to have Kabza the Small as our most nominated artist this year.
And he's up for Best Album. That's a prestigious category. You spoke about female representation. Is it a problem? I understand there are no females up for that Album of the Year.
Well, I mean, I think we'll eventually get there. But if you look at how far the summers have come and the kind of caliber of nominees that we've had and how we didn't have as many women going up the ranks and getting all of these nominations, I think we will get there. It's a reflection of the industry where we are, and also how it is not easy for women to crack it in the industry and to remain at the top of their game. But I think things are moving, things are changing. I'm so proud of women like Busikadebe, like I've mentioned. She's the most nominated woman right now, and a gospel star. And she's in very competitive categories. I'm praying that maybe next year or the year after, we'll have enough women shine in the Album of the Year category. But all across the board, I mean, if you look at the newcomer of the year, the White Star newcomer of the year category, you'll see that there's lots of young females who are doing amazing things and have been acknowledged. And that's a great sign. And we're very encouraged by this, truly.
All right, lovely, yes, and hopefully it can all be live at some stage soon, but it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful event in middle of this year or so. That was SAMA spokesperson Lesley Mofokeng.